Good day, good people. It's Tuesday morning, my first day back to work. I'm back from my long weekend in Houston. Y'all, I had a ball in Houston. Jocelyn, what did you do? Nothing. I didn't do anything. Listen, all I did is hang out with my girlfriend and have drinks. Now, this is the thing. Every year at the beginning of the year, her and her cousin, they do this big detox where they like do the dang and fast for the 21 days. And so they not drinking or eating bread or none of that. But I was on vacation, so I'm going to do all of it. And I wasn't trying to coerce them into doing nothing that I was doing because I was going to do it, okay? We had a seafood boil one night. Shoot, 2 nights in a row, Friday and Saturday. I had a salad that was so good. We went to Papa Do's. I had catfish, so good. The next day, did we go somewhere? Nope. Sunday, we went to this restaurant called Gracie's. They have the best baked potato dip. It's a cheese dip, y'all, and it tastes like baked potato. I didn't even taste the potato in the dip, but it tastes like potato, if that makes sense. Man, this stuff's so good. And then, after we went to Gracie's, we went to this other place called Feel Good Electric or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, they had $15 mimosa carafes. Now, I don't drink mimosas because I'm allergic to orange juice. But they had pineapple mimosas. I'm allergic to pineapples, like fresh pineapples. But I can have pineapple juice and pineapple, canned pineapple, like concentrated pineapples. So I figured this was okay. Listen, from the time I start drinking, the mimosa had already took over. I don't know if it's the champagne or the pineapple juice, whichever one. The champagne had me a little lifted, but the pineapple juice made my eyes run. So they let me know that I was coming in contact with an allergen that I shouldn't have, right? But did I stop drinking? Nah, I didn't stop drinking. I just kept doing what I was doing. Eyes was running the entire time my eyes ran, right? So, eyes running, just mouth not itching, throat not itching, but my eyes wouldn't stop running, right? They did it for the whole day. When we got back to the house, before we even made it to the house, I was sleeping in the car. I was in and out of consciousness all night. I would go to sleep and wake up in an hour. Go to sleep, wake up in an hour. Go to sleep, wake up in an hour. I did that all night. Listen, I thought it was so late in the evening. It was like 9 o'clock. I could not gather myself. I couldn't be gathered. And it was because of the pineapple mimosas. What do we learn from this lesson? Order the pineapple mimosas again when you go back. No, what did we really learn? Ask the man what type of champagne that was, because I don't want no more. Seriously. It was the champagne, and my body I don't drink mimosas. But I can drink wine, and I can drink rum, and be fine. But it was the champagne. It's something in them bubbles. I don't know. Anywho, I got back home yesterday, and this morning I'm swollen all over. My fingers are swollen. They look like sausages. I can't wear my ring. My feet are swollen. I couldn't wear my cute boots. And we don't have a work schedule, so I don't know what I'm working. I hope I'm sitting at my desk all morning and I don't have to deal with people via phone or window, because yeah, she's just not here for it. Please just Let me sit at my desk today. I was in the bed like at 9:10, but I know I probably fell off about 9:30ish. I put the rain on, baby. I was knocked out. At 11:30, the dog, Tate, decides he wanna. I heard him hit the floor. He hit the floor so hard, y'all, for him to be so tiny. Boom! He hit the floor like that. So I jumped, and there he is standing on the side of my bed. I'm like, go get back in the bed, Tate. He go to the door and stand by the door and look at me. Then he came over to the bed and pushed me, push the bed, like, come on. So I get out the bed, go downstairs. He go outside to pee. Now listen, we don't do that. Once we go upstairs, I let you outside before we go upstairs. Once we go upstairs, that is it. Ain't no getting back up. Ain't no waking up in the middle of the night like you a newborn, you need a bottle. We don't do that. So that brother got to get back on the schedule, or he ain't going to be able to sleep in my room. Because, baby, it's a no for me. It's a no for me. Anyway, you guys have a good day. I plan on it, whether it's interacting with the people or interacting with myself. I plan on having a good day. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye. Good day, good people. It is Wednesday. I'm headed to work. And I had a good, productive sleep night. I didn't have to get up and tend to my 2-year-old puppy, who is really like a 79-year-old man. But he had an attitude this morning because I was leaving. Well, he had an attitude yesterday when I came home. So when I come home, we give Tate a treat. We've already discussed it. Why he getting a treat? He ain't did nothing. He ain't washed the dishes. He didn't prepare my dinner. Why does he get a treat? So he had an attitude, but I gave him his treat anyways. What he wanted was for me to sit in the living room and watch television, because that's a part of him and Pawpaw's routine. But I don't sit in the living room. I don't want to sit in the living room. So I just feel like he can't make me do that. So I put a couple of chicken thighs that were frozen in the Instant Pot. Listen, I done told y'all 1,000 times y'all need one anyway. Put the frozen chicken thighs with all the seasonings in the Instant Pot, right? And I said, Tate, I'm going upstairs. I'm going to put on my pajamas and then I'm coming back, right? He gonna step up and stare at me like, where you going? All indignant. I was like, I just told you I'm going upstairs. Why I be having these conversations with the dog like you're a person that can talk back? Listen, I've been doing it forever, and I know he understands me. So I was like, I'll be right back. So he didn't come behind me upstairs, right? So I go upstairs, I prepare myself, put on my PJs, I come back. And by the time I came back, the Instant Pot had just started to cooking. So as my chicken is cooking, he keep going, but one of my favorite authors released a book yesterday. So I'm gonna sit in the kitchen at the table and read, because if I go sit on the couch, I'm gonna get too comfortable and then I'm gonna be lazy. So I have to sit in the kitchen and read while my food is cooking. So I'm reading the book. You know what I'm saying? It's called Skyfall by Desiree Granger. I'm reading that book, right? I'm getting into it. My food is over there. My chicken's finally going ready. Beep, beep, beep. I'm going to make my plate. He comes and stands in the kitchen and stares at me like, come on. I said, Tate, I'm going to eat in here and read my book. And when I get done, we're going to go upstairs. He said, don't forfeit me. He did it again. I said, Tate, don't forfeit me. Then he goes and turns around and walks back into the living room. The way I have the couches set up, you got the little short love seat on the wall, and when you turn the corner, you can see the corner of the rug. So I was going to go in there and fuss at him about forfeiting me, and I hit the corner. He's sitting on the edge of the rug, peeping around the corner. Who running game? Who really running game? He trying to run game on me. Anyway, I digress. So he had an attitude with me last night because I wouldn't sit in the living room. So this morning when we're leaving out the bedroom, I always let him out, because My son is at work, so I need to let him out so he doesn't, pee in the house. So I'm saying, come on, Tate. He goes in his cage and lays all the way down and rolls up in a circle like I ain't talking to him. I'm like, Tate, come on. I'm already halfway down the stairs. I said, well, I'm going to have to lock you up because I can't let you just be roaming free in the house and you haven't peed all night. You're going to be a mess. You need to come on. Girl, he sat up and stared at me like, if you don't leave me alone, bet. I locked him up in a cage and went on down them stairs. But I did leave the light on because my son said when he came home the other day, he was crying. He depressed because his pawpaw ain't here, but that's on him and the pawpaw. I'm here. Don't mistreat me because I'm here, okay? She's here. Anywho, y'all get into this gloominess that is Las Vegas. It rained in my house last night, but I bet it didn't rain in nobody else's house on the other side of town because I get all the stuff that's happening in this mountain y'all see back here. I get all of this stuff. Nobody else on the other side of town gets that. But anyway, you guys have a great day. History is happening today. I'm excited about it. I'm ready for a change. I'm ready for people to stop acting like they ain't got no daggone home training. Yes, they showed they ASSs these past couple of 4 years. They have. They've been real bold in their foolishness. Let's see if we can get back to some camaraderie and some normalizationness. Yeah, I might have made that up, but you know what I mean. Have a good day. Good day, good people. It's Thursday. It's my Friday. And I'm ready to just get this week over. I have a busy weekend. I have a busy weekend. I have a little birthday gathering to go to. I also have several things to get out to clients. However, I was trying to not do anything in January and just gather myself, Gather myself from all the things, all the projects that I had going in the months of September, October, November, December. And I was just trying to chill out in January. But when you are a entrepreneur or an entrepreneur, you don't get a minute to just chill out. I think I've worked harder on creating my own business than I have for any job that I've ever had. I mean, I worked really hard as a dispatcher. Mentally, it was draining. But I'm talking about making the decisions, what I'm going to do, that's not going to work, or that's going to work. Being the boss. That's a lot of work. Being the boss, it's a lot of work. So if you're not prepared to be the boss, girl, this ain't it. This ain't it. Okay, so let's talk about Tate. This week is being dedicated to Tate, okay? Everybody know my dog is a little temperamental. He got a little attitude problem. He's real sweet. He's a sweet pup. He doesn't bark. He doesn't, he gets agitated. But he's depressed. I don't even know how to describe him. He doesn't bark. He's a protector. Now, if you feel like I'm in trouble, he own you, okay? He's not going to let you do nothing to hurt me. He's not going to let you do nothing to hurt Kelsey either. He protects us. He 8 pounds. But he's a bully. Listen, he is a straight bully. So when I get off work, he barely even greets me now. He used to come down and be so happy, like, girl, where you been? I'm so happy to see you. Oh, yes. Hop on my legs and stuff. I'll be like, hey, who's the best pooch in the world? You got to boost him up. He's a man. Feet as he go. But that man, yesterday, he just ran past me, ran a circle around me, and then ran to where I keep snacks. Okay. So I open the door, give me a snack or whatever. You go outside. I go upstairs because my nieces wanted to talk to me yesterday. So we FaceTime, and I had a good time talking to them. And then my grandbabies, FaceTime me after that. All the young kids wanted to talk to their TT and their Gigi yesterday. It's all good. I loved it, you know. I needed that yesterday. So just to see them and have them show me stuff that they're learning how to do, it made me happy. Back to Tate. So I hear him whining. I said, dang, I done left the dog outside. Now keep in mind, we have an enclosed backyard. He can't get out. He's a dog. He been in the house all day, most of the day, because my son works and lets him out when he gets home, but then he sleeps most of the day because he works grabs. So I let him out. So, sir, why are you whining? You're outside. You've been in the house all day. Like, all I can think about is, what is that movie where they play baseball and the brother stay in the house? He got the blonde hair. He's scared to go outside. He's agoraphobic, I believe. That's how Tate act. Like, he gonna die if he go outside. Anyway, he out there whining, y'all. He is whining. So I said, oh, I forgot the dog. I run down the stairs, let him in. He hop in the door. Now, he see me coming, but he knocks on the door anyway. Stands up and pop on the glass. Like, you see me right here. Like, why are you popping on the glass? Like, you don't, like I don't see you. So I let him in. He storms past me, flies in the living room. I'm in there. I was like, oh, okay. I had already said I was going to cook me a burger because somebody forgot to take the chicken out. That's a whole nother story. But it's all good. So I'm going to cook me a burger in the air fryer. And I'm in there about to cook. He comes in and puffs. Like, come on. I'm like, I'm not coming in the living room. I'm not coming in the living room, Tate. I got to cook. You can come in here and sit by my chair. I always give him that option. He don't want to do it. I want to do it. He want me to come sit on the couch. I don't want to sit on the couch. So I ate and I was reading a book. I was letting Alexa read a book to me, rather, because I was doing stuff. So she's reading and I'm doing stuff. And she's reading. Dang, I think I left my earbuds at home. Okay, whatever. Back to the story. He does his routine he did that before coming there. Go back in there and sit down. So when I finished eating, instead of me sitting at the table and finish reading, I went in the living room. He stood up like, are you finna sit on the couch? And I sat down in the chair. Baby, he dove across the other couch and hopped across and forced his way between me and the seat. I'm going to insert a picture because I know people don't believe me. He think he fat, so he try to make me scoot over as much as I can so he can have room in my seat. It's a one booty seat. One booty seat. Not a booty and a dog seat. But it's okay. I scoot over so he can. I'm uncomfortable so he can be comfortable because he's a bully. I keep telling y'all, Tate's a bully. He my little bully. So, but still, I don't know when the mister coming back, but baby, he needs to hurry up. In that order. Not hurry. Hurry up, because him and his dog, child, I'm supposed to ship him on to Memphis. I said what I said. Anyway, you guys have a great, grandiose day. I plan on it. Bye.